All right, so I just did a whole series of videos that show the different postural classification types based on the rib cage position over the pelvis and how to correct basically each one. What I did not show in each of those videos is how to then correct, let's say we get into this neutral position, but then the shoulder blades are still rounded and then the head is really far forward. All right, so this video, I want to show you how to correct those two things. Some of you won't be able to correct that, which means that you need specific exercises to make it easier to make those corrections, or specific hands-on work also to loosen up some of the joints, to loosen up some of the soft tissue, the muscles, the fascia, to be able to get into the better position. But the way to do this, the first thing is correcting the shoulder blade position. Most of us in our culture are rounded shoulders. So in order to get into a better position, you want to do a little half shrug up, rotate your thumbs out, away, and back towards behind you, okay? In this step, what a lot of people end up doing as I shrug up and rotate back, and I'll show you this from the side view, as I go to rotate back, most people want to lift their rib cage up to go into one of those inefficient postural positions. All right. So with this correction, we're stacked vertical, rib cage over pelvis, and so we don't want to lose that. All right. So this is a huge piece to the correction of the shoulder blade: is partial shrug up, rotate back without letting the rib cage lift up, and then drop the shoulder blades down, taking the hands down towards the floor. And then I can relax that arm, and my shoulder blade is still relatively in a good position. So it helps to open up the front of the chest here. Secondarily, I want to correct my head position. And the way that I could do that, I've already corrected the shoulder blade position. Now to correct my head position, I just kind of put my hand on the bottom of my chin, and I just want to think about kind of bringing my ears back over my shoulders and relaxing my chin down onto my hand, like I'm resting it on my hand a little bit there. Okay, so that takes you from that kind of forward head posture position to trying to get the ears back over the shoulders and resting that chin down onto the hand. And that finishes out after you correct the rib cage position over the pelvis, getting the shoulder girdle more efficient and getting the head and neck more efficient over that stacked position.